guys, I know that you have not seen me in a while, and I know this video is actually really late, seeing how it is past Halloween, and some people think that that's the end of the scaring season, but for me, I think the scaring season goes on for a little while after Halloween, and according to some TV channels, it still goes on for like 15 days after, so I'm going to count this okay. Today, I wanted to read to you guys a scary creepypasta that I'd heard before, and then I recently found, like, the legit story on it. So, without further ado, I want you guys to turn off your lights. Go ahead. Turn off your lights. I'll give you a minute. Okay. You are in pitch black. I have this candle. I'm going to light it. And I'm going to turn off this light. Pitch black. I'm going to read to you this story. Plus, it's raining outside, so if you hear that, it might be a little bit creepier. And fair warning, do not do this at home. Unless you have parent supervision. Because I'm a careful person. Oh. Are you ready? This is called The Keyhole. There was once a man who went on vacation and was checking into a hotel. The woman at the front desk gave him his key to his room, and before the man left for his room, the woman told him that he would pass a room with no numbers on it, and it was locked. And absolutely under no circumstances no one was allowed to look into it. The man did as the woman said, going straight to his room and headed to bed. The next morning, out of curiosity, the man walked down the hall and tried the door. It was locked, as the woman had told him. He then bent down and looked through the keyhole. All he saw was a woman whose skin was completely white, standing in the corner of the room, similar to his. She was leaning her head against the wall, facing away from the door. The man almost knocked on the door, but decided not to, and crept back to his room. The following day, he decided to look into the keyhole once more. This time all the man saw was redness. He couldn't make out anything other than the distinct color of red, unmoving. He felt that maybe the inhabitants of the room had noticed him spying the night before and had blocked the door. The man returned to the desk a few days later to check out and be on his way. Of course, he yearned to know more about the room. The woman sighed and asked, "Did you look inside that room?" And he lied and said no. "Well, then I guess I can tell you the story behind that room. There was a man and his wife staying in that room a long, long time ago, and the man murdered his wife in that very room. The man was never found. They knew it was him, but they never caught him. People claim that the room is haunted, so the hotel shut down that room." The man nodded, absorbing the information. "The people that have supposedly seen the ghost of the wife describe her as abnormally pale, a sheet of white, completely white except—" She trailed off. "Except what?" the man asked. "Except her blood-red eyes."